My fiancée's family is telling her to leave me since I bought her a fake ring. Well, I kept the receipts, and now, she'll have to leave her family because they're the ones sabotaging us. My partner, 27F, and I, 28M, have been together for 3 years. We both loved each other from the very beginning. She has brought up the topic of marriage for a while, and so I decided to propose to her last month in Korea where she grew up. I custom made the gold ring, with a ruby and 3 diamonds on each side, but asked my parents to make it with their regular jewelry shop they've been going to for a while, out of town. I also organized a professional photographer, then asked her to marry me in a traditional Korean village. She said yes, and everything went very smoothly, except that the ring was too big. She stayed a bit longer in Korea while I returned home for work. She went with her mom to a jewelry shop the following week, and asked the ring to be made smaller. The issue started when the shop attendant said the whole ring was fake. The gold, ruby, and the diamonds. I paid $1,500 for the ring, which might not be a crazy amount, but I thought it was a pretty ring. She went to 4 different shops, and everyone said pretty much the same thing. One shop valued the ring at only around $30 to $40. My partner and her mom were understanding at first, saying that we would not have known. When she came back from Korea, she told me that her parents were very upset about the ring, and that my parents only valued her at $30. They refused to meet my parents, which was set to happen at the end of the year. Her mom said to her that it would have been better if I was honest about the fake ring from the start, with the view of buying a proper one in the future. This implies that we gave her a fake ring on purpose. My parents were very upset, and told me that they won't bless our marriage anymore. Is the ring really the problem here? I'm not sure how to move forward now. I never knew a ring could potentially break our 3-year-long relationship. None of us knew it was fake. A few days ago, I tested it with an X-ray at a pawn shop. The gold is real, but I'm not sure about the ruby and diamonds. I have apologized multiple times and showed them the receipt. We are both Asians, and families play a big role in our marriage. Update 1. Turns out, the ring has been genuine the entire time. I tested it in the lab, and it's a natural ruby from Burma. They can guarantee the result, and have offered an insurance letter. They said there is a natural crack in the ruby and a natural inclusion. A jewelry expert can shed some light into whatever that means. Unfortunately, because the ring is now genuine, my parents are more upset about the accusation. On the other hand, my fiancée's parents don't really trust the result. This is a major trust issue. We decided to let things settle before we discuss our intention of staying together and getting married. Now, I have no idea how to approach this situation going forward. There haven't been any apologies so far. As I wrote in my previous post, I apologized to them in the beginning, thinking it was a fake ring. I asked if she defended me in front of her parents when they were upset. It didn't sound like it. She paused for a good 15 to 20 seconds before saying she did her best to calm them down. I'm more inclined to break up now, but can't get myself to pull the trigger. She has many good traits that I value, but I do see what's happening now as a major issue. I seem to give in and follow what she wants most of the time. I went to Korea for the proposal because of her high expectations. She wanted a surprise proposal like what you see on social media. I spent 3 months trying to figure out what I had to do. To add more context, she didn't really want to join any of my family's gatherings. For example, she didn't attend my sister's wedding because she wanted to have a holiday with her family. However, she did give her a very nice wedding gift. My family didn't really like her even before this happened. They didn't hate her in any way, and there was no intention to make the ring fake, as it's now confirmed to be real anyways. Update 2. 3 weeks ago, we decided to take a month's break. I know taking a break is pretty much a breakup, but I said yes. I asked her today if she has spoken to her parents about the ring and about us in general. To this date, she hasn't. I have been fighting very often with my parents to defend her. My parents also got more upset when they learned she hasn't spoken to her parents at all. I asked her why, and she said at this stage she is very happy being alone because she does not have to worry about our relationship. And so, I ended it. I feel like I've been fighting this battle on my own. I have had a few relationships and breakups in the past, but this time, it really crushed me.